What is up, my gym goers? We're back with another set release, this time being Temporal Forces, and with rotation just around the corner where a bunch of old cards rotate out of format on April 5th. This new set is going to bring a whole bunch of new play and fun times to be had. Hope you guys are doing well, and I want you guys to know that you are loved. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, by the way, did I mention this is exclusive from the Pokemon Center? Here we go. We got our Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box from Temporal Forces. Been wanting to get into this box. I'm gonna have to start putting that into my workout regimen, where I just take plastic off of the ETBs. We got our player's guide. Has all the stuff in there that shows you all the cards that come out, but we want to see what's in this box. So we got the divider. Pretty cool divider there. We got our dice. This looks like a pretty cool die. Nice and glittery on the inside. We got a little teal action going on. We got the promo cards that come with Pokemon Center stamped version, as well as just the regular. So there we go right there. We got the Ancient Flutter Mane. It's going to be helpful in some ancient decks. We got the ability Midnight Fluttering. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities except for Midnight Fluttering. So it's kind of like the most recent one that was very similar to this is Wheezing. And that one had basically in the active spot, nothing else had abilities. But at least it was a little bit more useful. From there, we got our deck of energies. Got these extremely cool dividers. Look at those. Those are legit. I like that a lot. We got the sleeves right here. Nice. Kind of the same thing as the divider. I think I like the dividers a little bit more, but there's the sleeves. And then we got our 11 packs of Temporal Forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get into it. So again, like I was talking about earlier, we got rotation coming up, and Temporal Forces is going to be the first set that will have that. Will kind of change. Like, I mean, rotation is going to change the meta, but it's going to introduce a lot of fun decks that we could play. We got Wigglet, Meltan, Seedot, Bronzong of the Psychic kind instead of Steel. We got Excadrill, Screamtail, not the cool one. We got Turtwig, has the ability Solid Shell. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage, so at least we have a good Turtwig. That's a pretty good Turtwig. Hey, we got Meltan, a character or illustration rare. We got Meltan. What's happening in there? Are they being made? Or are they just admiring the workmanship? Right there, it looks like somebody's making something. Or is that a Meltan pouring out? I can't tell. But we got Meltan just chilling out, enjoying the show. And a Drampa. Drampa the Grandpa. Oh yeah, you know it. Got that sweet Meltan illustration rare. Again, we're looking for some Iron Crowns. Has a really cool ability. I'll let you guys know what it does once we're finished, though. Alright. We got Pidove. Ability once during your turn, if this Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, you may search your deck for an Unpheasant or Unpheasant EX and put it onto this Pidove to evolve it. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be any niche situations. We got Pineco, Maw Isle, Ancient Energy or Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We got Iron Treads. It can be a fighting and steel type with that ability. We got Buddy Buddy Poffin, which is going to be a really good replacement for Battle VIP Pass. That's not super overpowered, but it allows you to search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. We got Rockruff, Skitty the Kitty. There we go, and we got the Iron Crown EX. That's perfect. Now I can actually tell you about it. So we have the ability Cobalt Command. Attacks used by your future Pokemon except any Iron Crown EX do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So this helps out with any future deck that you might use in, hitting extra 20 damage per Iron Crown EX that's on the bench. And then you got Twin Shuttles. For 1 Psychic 2 colorless, this attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. And this attack can go through any ability or effect. So or let's see, affected by weakness or resistance, or by any effects of those Pokemon. So such as Manaphy, this guy can get through Manaphy, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited to get that guy. And I mean, this is already a good box already with that. Oh yeah, I'm telling you what, we need an A-Spec. We need an A-Spec. Oh, this is an incredible Totodile here. I love that Totodile art. We got Deerling, Pidove, again, Pineco, Zeraora. Man, like I said, the art, like I said in, well, I guess I didn't ever post that video. But the art on these cards are insane. We got Sharpedo, Ghastly, Rapidash, and a Whimsicott. Just whimsically, you know, there. Just being whimsical. Being whimsier. Hey, I want that guy. I want the alt art of... Man, it's so hard to keep up with the names sometimes. You got... What is the name of it? Don't tell me. Turtonator. Hoot Hoot. I'll figure it out. We got Beldum, Zeraora, Sharpedo. Metagross is my man. This is going to be good in GLC, as well as the Metang. We'll go over the Metang when we get to it. But we've got Meteor Mash. During your next turn, this Pokemon's attack does 60 more damage for 1 energy. So it's 60 for 1 turn, 120 for every turn if you use Meteor Mash every turn. But then you got Luster Blast. It's not going to be too hard, especially in GLC, to kind of power up with 1 metal, and then you can use like double colorless, twin, and to get that to that 200 damage and discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. And not to mention, it's a literal tank. Then we got Bronzong, Solosis, and a Melmetal, which Melmetal is not that great, but that Meltan is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out the name of that. The Giraffe Raikou. Giraffe Raikou. No, not Raikou. Yes, Raikou. We got... Man, is that the same pack we started with earlier? Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Metagross. Yep, this is the same. This is the same one. We got Roserade. That ability's not too great. We got Keldeo, Rellor, See a Dot, Don't See a Dot. Hey, nice. We got a full art Salvatore. Search your deck for a card that has no abilities. For a card, which shouldn't I say for a Pokemon that has no abilities and evolves from one of your Pokemon, and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. You can use this card on a Pokemon you put down when you were setting it to play, or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So it's basically like Wally from back in the day. I think it was Black and White, maybe. Basically did the same exact thing. I enjoy playing Wally in GLC, as I never played in that old format, but Salvatore is going to be pretty good. You might see it later on. I don't think it's going to be too playable right now, but it's definitely going to be more playable as the format goes on at some point. Ooh. I think that's the energy right there. That's all right. Psychic energy. We gonna get anything? We got Heatmore, Roly-Coly, Azumarill, Yamper, yamping all day long, Excadrill, Keldeo, Fortress, Finizen, and Fluttermane. So this is the regular Fluttermane, as opposed to the Altar set the box comes with. Usually I've been having some decent luck with these Pokemon Center ETBs. I don't think the last one was too great, but I've been having some decent ones with main sets. Roly-Coly, baby. Azumarill, Delmise, RIP Delmise VMAX, one of my favorite decks ever to play. We got Iron Jigglypuff, Electivire, hits 40 plus 120 damage for any water Pokemon in play, if your opponent does, so it just decimates water Pokemon. We got Latias, and a Bramblegast, which also has an opportunity to wreck shop in Grass GLC as its ability. Resilient Soul, this Pokemon gets plus 50 HP for each prize card your opponent has taken, so you can have 350 HP. Or does it get to 350 HP? 50. Let's count. 50, 100, 150, 250. Yep, it's 350. That would be a hoss to get through. All right, let me do it. Can we get the fun stuff? Can we get some more fun stuff? Like more Iron Crowns, maybe? We haven't even got a heavy baton yet. We got Metacham, Tranquil. I need some of that tranquility right now. Mr. Mime, Delmise, Electivire, Chinchino. This is going to be good in the Lugia deck, or so I haven't played it yet, but it has the special roll attack for 2 colorless, 70. Does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to this Pokemon. And you know, with the Lugia deck, you can get out Archeops fairly easily and be able to just get 4 special energy a turn out on the Chinchino. So that's quite a bit hit hard. We got Iron Valiant, quite a bit of damage is what I was trying to say. Breloom and another Iron Valiant. But these two are not alike. These two are not alike, but they're not too great. I think they're cool though. I think they definitely look really cool. We got 3 more packs, and I mean, we got some good cards there. Can we make it up? Can we get a little bit more? We got Yamper, Grubbin, Metacham, Tranquil. Like I said, I need that. Hey, we got more Chinchinos there. Sableye, Great Tusk. It's not the right one, but it could be good in the Ancient box deck, which also we haven't pulled any Roaring Moons for the Ancient box deck, which ain't fun. We got Scizor EX. And we won't talk about it too much. Not that cool. Not that cool, to be honest. But Scizor is a cool Pokemon. I will tell you that for sure. But we're looking for the meta guys. We're looking for the guys that you can win with. We got Raichu. Has the Collateral Bolsus, attack does 50 damage for each Pokemon in play that has any damage counters on it. So this would be cool in a electric GLC spread deck that is of the lightning type. We got Victini, Bronzor, Mudbray. It's been a while since I've seen a Mudbray. We got Feature Booster Energy Capsule, giving you free retreat on your future Pokemon, no matter how heavy they are. Got Sharpedo. Hey, this is pretty cool. We got the Illustration Rare Relicanth with the Memory Dive ability. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolution. So I know that there is going to be an Incineroar EX deck that's pretty good in this set that can copy the one from, I want to say, Silver Tempest, the stage 1, where you can, you know, hit for quite a bit of damage, depending on the damage counters, I believe. And we got Koraidon, which is going to be pretty good in the Ancient box, for the most part. You might have some good luck with that Koraidon. And that's our first Koraidon. Anyways, last pack. Last pack, and as they say, last pack magique. We got the code card. All right, here we go. Let's see the energy first. Grass. That's not too good of a sign. Mr. Mime. Raichu taking a nap. Victini eating an apple. All these guys are sleepy. What's going on? We got Bronzer. Morty's Convention. Pretty good card. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it's a half Colress from back in the day, except you don't shuffle your hand. You just draw more. Shiftry. Bianca's Devotion. Not the greatest. Meditite. Centiskorch. Alright, here we go, guys. I think we can pull some cool alt arts out of this. Anyways, behind the Centiskorch, we have Dunsparce.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and check out this video right here. It's old, but I don't have any new stuff. But other than that, always remember, stay thankful.